Hey, what's up?
Welcome.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
We back.
Hey,
we
hey,
back.
let's go.
Hey. We hope that y'all are having a great weekend. It's Sunday. Fun day. Hey.
Where we dance and we sing and we laugh and we play. Hey. Hi, welcome.
Yes.
It's Sunday.
There it is.
May 7th. Let's go. Looks like we are live.
Live and direct.
We got it going on. Love it. We have been doing so many things. So many things. What all have we been up to? We've been doing freelance business. We've been
Been freelancing some business.
doing some of those things. I'm gonna adjust real quick.
Yup. We're still live, y'all.
Hopefully that'll give me
we're
a
doing
little
our
bit more.
adjustments. It has been a fun-filled, packed week full of energy, full of new vibes.
That's right.
Full of reconnections.
Oh yeah, so many reconnections.
Past friends
Oh.
and acquaintances and incredible artists.
Yep.
Has been awesome.
Had some old friends reach out too, and some besties reach out. You guys look, this is just the cutest thing ever. My bestie sent me this. She lives in Austin. I miss her so much all the time, every single day, but it is the cutest little pendant. I
Some
love
V's.
it. Yeah. Well, it's like highs and lows, so it's like a peak and a valley, and they are opposite one another.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Super.
Thank you,
cute.
Jess. And
Oh my
then
goodness.
also, blast from the past, one of my old college friends
Yep.
sent me a package of some cheer uniforms,
Oh
my old cheer uniforms, and I totally tried them on, and I cannot zip them up all the way, but hey, that was 7th grade and 9th grade, so who could?
Hey, we all learned something about what we used to could do.
Yeah, we
and
used
what
to
we can't
could.
do anymore. I went and played some basketball this
Yeah,
morning.
you did?
And I had some good times with some very competitive vibes on the court today.
Yeah.
And I used to be able to do some things that I just can't do anymore. And that's the part of
You
getting
know what?
older, becoming wiser. Your body isn't as capable sometimes as maybe you used to be
Yep.
when we were, when we was itty bitties.
Itty bitties.
But with that, we have a little bit more wisdom. We have a little bit more experience. So it kind of balances out.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Love it.
So that's been part of a little bit of what we've been getting into this week.
Yep.
Just a little bit. What else
Yep.
have we been getting into this week?
We have
In the past. So
you know what? On Tuesday, after my work day, I went and did a photo shoot.
yeah.
So went down to the south side, and we were at one of the Wailea hotels, and
Marriott,
we did the Marriott,
Yep.
the beachfront, and we totally rocked it. Had a phenomenal time. I love you, Full Flavor Band. Shebe, you're my heart. Thank you so much for allowing me to be there and capture those beautiful moments. It was just magnificent. I had a blast.
Yep.
And even got to stay for a little bit of the show. So I'm hoping that we'll get some approvals and maybe a recap will happen in the next week so that you folks can see it out there in YouTube land. And so that happened on Tuesday. And then last night Last night. Oh my gosh.
Rowdy Love.
Rowdy Love single release party. It was incredible. They have magical voices. These singer-songwriters are just, I mean, they floor me. They have been with us for a while. I mean, like we got to shoot them, capture them. Let me edit that. Well, it's like we got to capture them back in 2019, and then in 2020 during the pandemic, whenever we were kind of finding ourselves with Vibinwell. We called ourselves the Vibinwells before we were actually the Vibinwells. And we got to do a vibe fair, and they did the most sweet, unique submission of claymation to one of their songs.
Yeah.
It is the cutest thing. We will have to link it.
I think it's a song, right? Lift Me Up. I think that's the song.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. And so we've been huge fans of theirs for a really long time, and they just had their single release party at Pro Arts Maui, which was our first time getting to capture in that location. We met owners, we met the management, we met just the whole staff.
Yeah.
Super sweet, super, I mean, just the lighting and the sound. I mean, it was really, really great. So awesome job, Pro Arts Maui. Awesome, phenomenal job, Rowdy Love. Hopefully we'll be able to get you that capture soon and get it approved by management, and then maybe we can let all of everybody else see it too, or at least link it somewhere and point that direction.
We'll be having many, many more recaps to share of other people's content and other people's vibes and other people's stuff. But that's why we started this Vibe With Us, is so that not only can we recap everyone else's stuff, but that we can also recap our own stuff.
That's right. We will always be capturing our own stuff.
And see, for the longest time, like she was saying, back in 2019, we were capturing other people's content and then releasing it or sending it to them for them to release. And this is really the first time where we've been able to balance the two. You know, right after and during the pandemic, we were focusing on in-house things. We were shooting our own episodes that you may have seen on this channel. And we were just dabbling into like, okay, how much work is it really going to take to do these episodes? How much emotion and energy do we need to be able to like pull this off every single week?
Seriously.
And there were parts of it that we loved. There were parts of it that we didn't love.
Right. But it's also hard editing ourselves too. Like that was one of the hardest things I think that we had to kind of overcome with trying to perfect it. And like with our episodes, if you guys do go back, and gals and folks and all of you people, do go back to rewatch some of the things that we did create. You know, we put a lot of time and effort into it, but it was also that editing process where we were just like, oh my gosh, like that, it takes a lot. It's a full-time job trying to edit those things, and you did
and
amazing.
not just the editing, I would say just time management overall. Like time management, we were in a time in our life where like, you know, sure the pandemic was going on, but you were still working full time.
True.
You were
I was at 5 days a week, I think.
And you were at a new law firm.
And then it changed over, right?
You know, like there was a lot of things going on, and that's why
true.
ultimately, not just because of that, but me too. Like I was going through things emotionally. I was trying to figure things out for myself. And then we had our vices that kept us in this anxiety-ridden kind of like mindset of like, okay, well, everything has to be perfect, and perfection paralysis is overcoming us at all times.
We'll do it next week. It'll be fine.
No one really watches this and cares.
It doesn't matter.
And that was not true. People do care.
People were caring. They were like, when's the next episode coming out? And we're like, I don't know.
So,
yeah.
Long story long.
We
found our way back, and here we are.
Yes.
And now we have this incredible schedule of live streams that really helps us just get to the point, helps us just get through the perfection paralysis. And if we mess up, we mess up. Oh well. Yeah. But then we can, you
just keep it going.
Keep it rolling. We can recycle the content as we go, right?
Yeah. that's a part of what our our recap is for today.
That's right.
So, finally got through all of the elements for Vibinwellness.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Vibinwellness, y'all. This one over here has been doing fantastic work these past 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
4 weeks straight of.
Yep.
I'll let
mornings.
you go ahead and prompt it and intro it.
Well, Vibinwellness is a wellness class that really focuses on the person. So we do a lot of mirror work, as you'll be able to tell on the recaps. I think we took a little bit of each element of every class and we broke it down from each one of the element live streams. So there's kind of 4 different sections. It's like mirror work. It is journaling and writing down those thoughts.
Right.
It is warm up, workout, a little bit of dance in there, a little bit of intentional breathing, and just loving yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, how is anybody else going to love you? I mean, RuPaul, I watch RuPaul. I love RuPaul. RuPaul is amazing. Hashtag RuPaul is wonderful. I know that it's difficult sometimes for people to take the time for themselves, and you have to make time for yourself. No matter how busy you think you are, you got to do it. You have to do it. Right. So this is what I've been doing. I've been trying to do lots and lots of research, trying to incorporate all different walks of life into each class, so that way I can try and relate to each person, and would love feedback. I love feedback.
Yep.
Please send me feedback. Even one of my coworkers, David, he and his mom, they'll
Mama Sherry.
Create time, Mama Sherry, to do this. And my mom has done it.
I think
your
my
mom has done it.
Tuned in.
So I try to make it a little bit difficult for the people who need that to get the sweat in. The challenge.
Yeah.
And then I also try and have those modifications, because I know that there are people out there who need to be physical, and they need it to be at a slower pace. So I try and hit, all different.
Well, you think you did a great job. I mean, all of these, just the past 4 weeks, we've been working through, again, the time management of what it takes to put a Vibinwellness class together and shoot it and live stream it and all that kind of stuff, because it's at a different time than all of our other streams currently.
Yeah, it is early.
All of our other streams are like 4 hours, 5 hours later, however long it is, 6 hours, I can't remember. But it's normally later in the day.
Right.
And this Vibinwellness class is like first thing in the morning. And so that was a challenge for me to definitely get my mind straight and right on how much time it takes to prepare the stream, to help produce the stream to the quality that we're trying to go for every time. And then by the time she did this last fire element, y'all should have saw her. It might still be on the whiteboard. You should have saw her whiteboard. The whole thing from top to bottom. It was a big industrial Costco whiteboard, if y'all have seen those. Huge.
Yeah.
And she filled that whole thing up with notes.
I don't even know.
She wanted to do.
I kind of want to show it. I wish I had sent it to.
Yeah, we'll put it up there soon.
Oh, maybe I didn't. Yeah.
But anyways, you'll see.
Oh wait, here it is.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it. Let me see if I can. Oh shoot.
Yeah, there you go.
So.
Yep, there's the whiteboard. That's the fire element.
That's the fire element. It is.
And the first episode started with just a few notes on a piece of paper.
On a piece of paper. I'm like, so what's next?
Right. So it's been a progression, and she's been doing fantastic. This is
some of the recaps from Vibinwellness. All 4 elements: air, earth, water, and fire.
Let's check it out.
If you're going to join me for this Vibinwellness every week, this is what we're going to be doing, okay? We're not going to shy away. We are going to build that relationship with ourselves. So, it may sound funny, but as soon as you view yourself in the mirror, I want you to say, hey, buddy. And then I want you to hang out for just a few seconds, okay? All right, here we go. Ready? Hey, buddy. Now I want you to say, I love you. Look in your eyes. Don't look away. I love you. The next thing I want you to say is, I'm proud of you. Really mean it.
You better.
And the last thing I want you to say to yourself is, I am grateful for the person that you've become. Because you are what your younger self needed. You are. You are the person your younger self needed.
Yep. Bars.
All right. Great job, everybody. I know that was hard. It is hard to talk to yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
And it is hard to get that truth out to yourself.
The truth.
So with that technique, I've learned that if I am having an anxiety attack or if I'm having a stressful moment that I just can't get out of, I'm kind of doing a spiral. I've learned that with this, I can do it anywhere. I don't have to write it down, but it gives me a sense of my senses. Because whenever I have anxiety, it's because I'm in my head and I'm just kind of thinking about every little thing that's wrong or that I could be doing, that I should be doing, and I can't get out of that endless cycle. So with this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique, it helps just bring me back to my body. It helps me understand what I can control. And if you are in a spiral, that's something that you feel like you can't because you're in your head. And to ground yourself means that you're taking control of the situation. Think about how important water is. And right now, I've come across this like manifesting type of mindset with your water. So if everyone will go ahead, grab whatever bottle of water, jug of water, entity of water that they have, and hold it in your hands, close your eyes, give us a nice smile, and then I want you to think of one thing that you would like to manifest this week. You know, Sunday's right around the corner, and you have the full week ahead. Next week is starting the new month of May. So think of one thing that you want to manifest just in a week. It can be something super small. It could be just an ultimate dream or goal that you have. But I want you to think of something that you really, really want. Okay. Now that you've got it, flutter your eyes open, and one more big smile, and then take a really big sip of that manifestation. That water that's going to help your muscles, help your mind, and also help you manifest what you really, really want. I feel like the fire has been lit. I want you to dance it out. I want you to feel like you're a flame. If it's a teeny tiny flame, just let it burn. As small as you want. If you want it to be a scorcher, a bonfire, as big and as loud. And if you want to be aggressive, you can be aggressive. And if you need to scream, then scream. Let's go! Woo!
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get it.
Hit that ground. Keep breathing. That's for me. I always forget to
Vibinwellness Elements in the books.
Thanks, guys.
Wow. So how does it feel now to recap and to like look back on what you accomplished in 4 weeks' time, in a month?
In a month, yeah.
Putting your eyes and sights on that Elements goal and finishing it.
It feels really good. it feels really good. I'm super proud of it. I hope everybody enjoys it. I learned a lot. I learned that I am more capable than I think that I am. And that, Milo even thinks that I'm more capable than I think that I am.
Yep.
I just watch you all the time doing the gaming streams,
Yep.
and the confidence that you have, the tribe that you're building, and it just makes me want to push harder, do more, and hopefully these next weeks of continuing, I will learn even more about how I want to break things down, what's working, what's not working, because it is so new. I feel like I still have the ability to change things up, and that's where the feedback comes.
Yeah.
I want to continue to do it because it makes me happy, it makes me feel good, but I also know that it's helping others. I am getting some feedback saying that they enjoy the class, and it's only getting more and more fun, and the more work I put into it, the better it's going to be. So yeah.
Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
It's been very inspiring to see you on this journey of Vibe and Wellness, and to like really kind of little by little add to the next one and add to the next one, and fall more in love with the process of like developing this live stream series for yourself. Like, I know I've had a little bit more experience doing the gaming streams, so I I have like an idea of what I'm going for and what I'm doing.
Right.
But you are learning that process as you go.
Totally.
And it's been very inspiring to see you work through the hard stuff like I had to. and then like to come out on the other side and feel and have something to go back and look at as reference to
cool.
Share with other people if someone's having a hard time, or someone's coming to you about a certain subject or topic, or needs help with something. You can refer them now to a Vibe and Wellness class.
Totally.
And it lives on YouTube forever.
It lives on YouTube forever.
So yeah, I'm just so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. And I can't wait to see what you do next.
Yeah, me too. Because I haven't chosen what
the next one's
theme is gonna happen next.
Oh,
so.
you'll get there.
Yeah.
I mean, she was working on the fire one on like, what was it? Tuesday. It was like Tuesday.
Oh,
You were already starting to come up with ideas of what you wanted to do, and then Wednesday you kept doing it, and then Thursday you kept doing it.
Yeah, well, there's so much to do. Like, you got to find the right affirmation for your mirror time. You got to figure out, like, this past fire one was actually a lot of fun, and it was therapeutic for me, too. You'll catch me. If you do watch it, I do start tearing up because we, like, ripped a page out of our journal and like just crumbled it up of all the things that are holding us back from our passions. And so it's like, whenever you're trying to get that point across and you're feeling it and you're just in the moment, like I couldn't help but like tear up and get like flustered with it, because I know that it will work for people. It is a tool that can help if you allow it to.
Well, it's working for you. Seems like
yeah, totally.
Happy you can share that with everyone, because we all need something. We all need some kind of help.
Yeah,
for sure.
And then we also had your viral vibe, the second viral vibe that is. These are just getting better and better. Like, I mean, I showed my boss. I showed my boss at work. And she was like, she was like grooving to it. She maybe put it on the loudspeaker so that way she could feel the bass, because, through the phone it doesn't do it justice. But it was so good. And like,
that's awesome though.
I mean, you got a new follower too because of it. Like, they're getting really good.
She helped us catch a link issue on one of our links on Instagram, which really helped. So thank you, Brienne.
Thank you, Brienne.
We love you. Allie too. I think Allie started following.
And Demo's been there since day one.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, we're gaining momentum. People are starting to become more aware of what we're doing.
Oh, Julia Gulia.
Yeah.
Whenever she sent my package, I like thanked her and I sent pictures, and then Vibe and Wellness was like the very next day, so I went ahead and sent that to her, and then she subscribed like right away. Like, I'm just like, thank you, Julia.
Super sweet. So if you know anyone out there, if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe.
Please
because
subscribe.
we've got more content every single week.
Yeah.
Just like these viral vibes I've been doing. This is the second one.
Woo.
This one's called The Movement. If you don't follow us on social, go ahead and do that as well. Whether you're on Facebook, we're on Facebook at Vibe and Well. We're on Instagram at Vibe and Well Official. And then, of course, we're on TikTok as well.
Yep, Vibe and Well.
And we're going to be packaging even more content for social coming up very soon.
We're going to start getting into the, what is it? Is it shorts for YouTube?
Shorts. We've got these
Shorts,
2 viral vibes are the shorts right now.
Yeah.
We're going to get some Vibe and Wellness stuff in there for shorts. But yeah, the process of this new viral vibe, the movement.
Yeah.
I didn't know where I was going to start. I didn't know how I was going to get started, but I knew that's what this exercise is all about, is to come up with something right off the top of my head.
In the moment, right?
In the moment, just be in the moment, feel the vibes, whatever is coming to me in that moment. Try to capture something, film it all, edit it all, and then put it out and not sit on the content, because I will do that forever. So
you don't even like write or have any lyrics. It's just whatever happens in that moment is what happens.
I even tried to write lyrics like
I did
last week.
No, but
Last week I was writing lyrics and I was like trying to come up with something beforehand before I actually started working on it. And by the time I actually worked on it, I completely did something else. I did something completely else, something completely different. And
oh my gosh.
Yeah, and this is what came out of it.
Okay.
And y'all let me know what y'all think. Sarah's gonna let me know what she thinks.
Oh yeah.
And I'll let y'all know how it feels
to
look back on it again.
All right.
Here we go. Let's do that, and then boom.
Hold up, stop what you're doing. This won't take but a moment. Sorry, but this information's prudent. Vibing well, yep, that's the movement. I'm fired up, I might need some cooling. Another viral vibe for amusement. If you're looking, wondering like, wow, I'll show you how I made this now. Yeah.
Hey. Like your graduation hat.
Hold up, stop what you're doing. This won't take but a moment. Sorry, but this information's prudent. Vibing well, yep, that's the movement.
Can we listen to it one more time?
Again?
Just one more time.
Okay, one more time.
Hold up, stop what you're doing. This won't take but a moment.
Just a moment.
Sorry, but this information's prudent.
What's up, prudent?
Vibing well, yep, that's the movement. I'm fired up, I might need some cooling. Another viral vibe for amusement. If you're looking, wondering like, wow, I'll show you how I made this now. Yeah.
This is the part for all my producers out there. Y'all know how it goes. All my singers out there.
Hold up, stop what you're doing. This won't take but a moment. Sorry, but this information's prudent. Vibing well, yep, that's the movement.
Hey! Oh my God, you're so good!
Yep.
Just getting better and better. That gets stuck in my head all the freaking time.
Yeah.
Ever since you put it in, I mean, it's in like our daily interactions, like in conversation.
That's
I'm just
true.
like, I'm doing something, he's doing something, then all of a sudden I'm like, hold up, stop what you do. Same thing with the first viral vibe. Like, to put hello in there, like, people use hello all the time.
Hello, hi. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your time. Yeah, you know, I just...
It's so freaking catchy.
It's like
You've always been that way, though. All of your hooks that you've ever given to anyone.
I'm a sucker for a good hook. I'm just a sucker for a good song. Just a great song.
Good.
You ever have those songs that just hit you and stay with you forever?
Yeah.
No matter what, like, the song will come on and be like, you know every single word, you know every melody, you can sing it front to back.
Yes.
And, you know, that's what these viral vibes I'm at least approaching and trying to do, where it's like using my greatness that I have within me that I can share with the world and not just hold on to for myself and for you.
Right.
Like, I know you appreciate it, but you know, I think other people can be inspired and empowered to do it for themselves too, because there's so many of the other artists that we're eventually going to have on these recaps that you guys and you guys, gals, and everyone in between will see that we see greatness in all these other people too. And, you know, just like myself, we sit on this content, we like do the bare minimum for our artistry or for our greatness, and we allow others to like dictate how we do things in our lives. And that's been a reoccurring theme for I think a lot of us, and I'm just happy to finally be pushing just free content. Here, just take it. This is fun to do, and I'm getting better at it. So one of the things that actually stuck out to me this time around compared to the last one was the captions. I like switched up how I did the captions on CapCut on another editing software that I use, editing app. And this time around, I learned something new every time I do it. I'm sure just like you doing Vibe and Wellness, you learn something new, a better way to process and to get it all out. So thank you for
good job
for tuning in.
You're so welcome. You deserve it.
Everyone who's been sharing our content, everyone who's been consuming our content, everyone who's been subscribing or saying something kind in passing. It means the world to us.
It does. It does. We take it, we put it in our hearts, and we keep it there forever. Like, it's incredible. We are so grateful, super blessed. Like, just thank you, thank you, thank you.
You do it.
Oh, it's these. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
bitty hearts.
The itty bitty hearts. I mean, if you want to do a big.
That's a big heart. That's awesome. Well, so that is the recap portion.
Yes.
We've gone through what we went through in this past week, and all the things that we've done, and now we're looking to the future. To the future. Because tonight we have a whole nother show that we're gonna
we do.
Capture.
Right after this, like we gotta pack up.
We gotta pack up and get.
Pack up the cameras, put them
on the chargers.
Put it on the chargers.
Yeah, all the things.
Yeah.
So, what do we got?
Oh,
what
we've got the Maui Songwriters Showcase tonight. We've got
Showcase.
Right. Well, during this live stream, there is a workshop happening for songwriters over at Backlit Buddha Studios.
Definitely check them out.
Definitely check them out.
Space.
It is
have yet to
so
be at.
cool.
We have yet to check out yet, but we will.
We will.
We feel it. It's coming.
Yeah,
it's coming.
Yes. And then we head on over to Pro Arts, same place that Rowdy Love did their show that we were at last night in Kihei.
Yep.
Azeka Marketplace area. And it's going to be, I think, 4 different songwriters who are going to be performing. So it's pretty darn cool. Sarah Jelly is our connection. We've worked with her, way back in 2019 as well, like pre-pandemic. We love her. She stayed on island, and she's an incredible songwriter herself, and vocalist. Yeah, she's incredible. But she's putting all of this on. I think there's 4 artists, and the cool part about it is that each artist gets to have their own little section of the night to where they can talk in depth to the audience and what inspired them for some of their songs that they'll be performing.
Super cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty intimate. It just feels, I'm anticipating that it's the feeling. I don't know how it's actually going to feel.
I know. We don't know.
And so I'm just like, I don't know, the concept just feels really cool, and I'm super grateful to be a part of it. And so,
Honored.
thank you so much, Sarah, for allowing us to be there.
Yes.
Honestly.
And tickets are still available for tonight's show.
Yeah.
So definitely go
if you're
to
watching this now,
proarts.com.
go for it. Get those tickets. Come out, enjoy the space, enjoy the vibes, and we'll be there so you can come in and see us too. And we can put your
you can wave at the camera and be like, hey.
Maybe you'll make the recap for the following week.
Yeah. So plenty
we love to see our friends there.
Yeah. Plenty of like fantastic shows like tonight.
Yep.
More connections. We've been reaching out and connecting with a lot more artists, and I think from now on, pretty much every week and weekend, we're just gonna be booked, and we're just gonna be, moving and grooving like we knew we always were meant to.
Right.
And we're finally like in a headspace, and we have clarity, and we have vision, and we have all the things that we've wanted for our lives. But it took us some time to heal. It took us some time to like get to this place where we know what we want to do. We know how we want to accomplish it.
Yeah.
And we're just so excited and thrilled to be sharing it with you every single week right here on Vibe With Us.
Vibe With Us.
Know what it is? So if you are looking for any freelance work for the arts, because we are focusing still on the arts. That's our passion, and that's where we want to stay. Definitely reach out to us, vibe with us at vibinwell.com.
Looky there.
And we'll get right back to you ASAP.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for another fun-filled week, Mr. Vibinwell.
Mrs. Vibinwell.
It has been amazing. I appreciate all of your help and your support, and
appreciate you.
This guy, he's incredible. I have to give him a shout out. Every single morning, he gets up, he gets me coffee. He like greets me every morning like, hey babe, how's it going? How'd you sleep? Like, it's so wonderful to be able to, see this guy bright and early every single day. And then it's hard for me to leave to go to my day job. But then to come back and then do things like this to where we can, just focus on our passions and support one another. Thanks so much. I appreciate you.
Well, thank you. You are a big reason why I do it every day, because you exude the type of energy and the type of positivity and the type of care and compassion for the world that I hope to have as well. And I'm working towards it every day, and I'm learning just like you are, and I think we're on the right track. So let's just keep it moving, baby.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess until next time.
Till next time, keep vibing well in every way.
Keep vibing well in every way.
And we'll see you very, very soon.
Very soon.
Much love.
Mwah. Peace.
Peace. Holla. Yeah.